Hey guys, I'm super excited to be here with Austria's representative this year. She knows no limits when it comes to talent. I hope you like what I did there. I'm with Paenda. Welcome to London.
Hello.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks. It's a great city.
How were you enjoying your time in London? And is it your first time here?
No, it's actually not my first time. It's like the third time. But on the second time, it was only a 9-hour stop whilst I was going from Denmark back home. And I was just wandering around, so I wouldn't consider it like, visiting London. It was more like being here and then being away again. But the first time was awesome, and yesterday we had the opportunity to wander around the city and get a great view and all the important stuff.
So did you see Buckingham Palace?
Of course we did, yes.
And did you meet a queen? There was one queen here, but did you meet any other royalty or queen?
No, but you know what? Like the first time we were here, we went to Buckingham Palace, and we stood right in front of it, and there were a lot of people, and we were like, "What's up here?" Like we were standing just around, like, okay, this is weird. And suddenly a car drove by, and she pulled down the window, and there was Kate.
Wow.
We're like, oh, this is great. Like first time here, not knowing what to do, and then
You get to meet royalty, so that's fantastic.
we saw her. Not like
Well, you can say you met her. You can tell everyone
yes,
you've met her.
I met Kate.
Yeah, best friends. Austria and the UK, best friends. So about Eurovision, there's no doubt in Austria have been doing so well recently in Eurovision.
Oh yes.
Are you feeling pressured by the fact that like Caesar won the jury vote public vote last year, and they've obviously won with Conchita? Are you feeling the pressure to qualify?
No, actually not, because I rather feel happy for them that they achieved such great results, and I think they're everyone like Conchita and him and all the others, they were just great acts, great artists, great singers.
So are you.
Oh,
So
thanks.
you can be added to that list of great Austrian singers. You so can.
Aww.
So how did you come to enter Eurovision and be chosen to be this year's Austrian representative?
Well, they asked me.
Oh, they asked
They
you.
just asked me. They were like, are you interested in sending in a song? Do you want to be the Austrian representative? I was like,
And you're here now and you're Austria's representative, and we're really looking forward to seeing you. I've got to ask, you're very blue. I've tried the blue look with ginger eyebrows and it doesn't work. It works fantastically with you.
Thanks.
How long have you had this look for?
I've had it now for like 3 years or 3.5 years, and actually it was always like I loved dyeing my hair. And first they were like rose or violet, and they were like red and like blonde and everything. And I was like, Hayley Williams. You know Hayley Williams from Paramore?
Yes.
And she had this blue turquoise hair, and it was like, this looks awesome, I need to have it. And a friend of mine, she was like, are you stupid now? Like, this is way over the top now, you cannot dye your hair blue. And I was like, bish, I'm gonna do it.
Well, you trust me, the look looks really well. Looks better than you than it did when I did it, but I'm sticking to ginger. So.
But I think it would fit with your eye color, right?
Yes, but tufts of ginger hair doesn't go with blue at all, so I'll stick to ginger. I think.
I think it fits you very well like that.
Thank you very much. You say all the right things anyway, so I'm happy. We're going to ask about your music. You've done your first album, Evolution 1.
Yes.
Evolution 2 is coming out at the end of the month.
Yeah.
Could you tell us how your music has evolved from the first album to the second album?
I think the first album, Evolution 1, it's also a pop album. It's also an electronic pop album. But it was more, I would say sophisticated actually, because I always thought like every step, at least 10 times, was like, is this beat complex enough in order to be taken serious, or are the vocals, are they sophisticated enough? Do I show off enough? And on the second album, I was like, you know what? I need to let this go, and I want to create a pop album. I want to make big gestures, and I want to enjoy every word I sing on stage and where I go through. And I want to create an album I would listen to myself. Actually, doesn't mean that I didn't listen to the first one, but. And I wanted to be able to dance from the first minute to the last in the concert, so I was like, okay, I need to let it flow and not overthink everything 10 times, but rather consider the beat as something that carries the music.
So you're enjoying well, obviously I think your second album is probably your favourite album compared to the first. You seem relaxed.
Actually, I'm a little I'm even prouder of the second album than on the first. I mean, you say you have your whole time to create your first album, but you only have a year to create the second one. But for me, it was like it took me two years to write the first album, but it took me only 3 months or 4 to write the second one.
Wow.
Because it just came like this. So the minute I was convinced that I'm gonna do it the way I want to, like not thinking of whatever anyone else is thinking of it, everything just floated out of me and like came together.
That's fantastic. So you run Evolution 3 next year. Trust me, I'll be looking out for that one. So make sure you do, please do.
You know, my manager already makes jokes of it. She was like, "You're already writing the third album, right? Do you?"
It sounds like you've got a great manager, to be honest, if she's saying that.
She's lovely. I love her.
So I want to know a bit about yourself now. What makes Paenda smile? What makes you happy?
A lot of stuff, actually. I try to always be happy and also be happy about the little things in life. Like this morning, the breakfast was awesome, and I was happy about the breakfast. Or when I wake up and I look out of the window and the sun is shining, I'm like the happiest person ever. Or when a little guy sitting over there and giving interviews and making interviews is like, it's adorable. I love it.
What about being interviewed by a Welsh guy?
It's awesome. I love it. I'm very serious about everything. No, actually,
he's very happy and smiley. You do come across very happy and smiley.
Yes,
so.
I think I want to enjoy life, and I want to, this may sound a little bit morbid, but one time I realized that the minute I'm gonna die, I would rather think, okay, I was happy all the time instead of I was trying to achieve something, I was trying to be something I'm not. I wasted my time on thinking what it should be like or what I'm dreaming of, and being sad about the fact that it didn't work out the way I wanted to. And I'd rather be happy about what I have and what my life is.
Well, you're clearly living life for the moment, and you're loving life for the moment.
Oh, yes.
Because there's a lot of other people I can see that want to interview you. So I want everybody to please vote for Austria. Please, I really want Paenda to go through. So for me, anybody's watched the channel, vote for me at least anyway for Paenda to go through, because I want to see her in the final. So myself and Eurovoxx wish you all the best, and we'll see you in the final. I'm determined.
Are you going to Tel Aviv?
I'm going to Tel Aviv, so I'll be screaming. I got tickets, so I'll be screaming.
Yes, you are.
I will. I'll be screaming.
But it's very quiet, so you better not scream.
Well, everybody got to know. You got to know I'm there, so it's that's the thing. So
this would be the great moments.
I can do that. I'll get a blue hair. I'll try blue hair with you anyway.
Yes.
I can do that. From the crowd. So thank you very much, and
Thanks.
we shall see you in Tel Aviv.
Yes.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Thank you so much.